now it is my pleasure to introduce the co-founder and board member of NCCBA, Ms. YanChing Zhang. She will give us a history of NCCBA and also present the board's vision for the new year. Ms. Zhang earned her PhD from NC State and her MBA from Duke University. So 2 out of 3, you just need a degree from UNC, and then you've completed the triangle. Her vibrant business career encompasses several Fortune 500 companies as lead sales directors in Lockheed Martin and at IBM. Please welcome Ms. Zhang.
Thank you, Renee. It's ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests, and the Honorable Governor Cooper and Mrs. Kristen Cooper, and First Lady. And it is my distinguished honor and a humble experience standing here at this splendid mansion and to represent the board of North Carolina Chinese Business Association. And thank you. I'm also glad to see other honorable guests as well. And let me start with the first survey. Before I do that, I do have UNC connection as well. My son goes to UNC Chapel Hill. Please raise your hands. Anybody is first generation of Chinese Americans? Second generation? Good. Having a degree in science or working in a technical field? A lot. And have you wondered why your annual performance reviews every year always carries a deficiency called communication skills? I did. Have you wondered you have so many ideas and however you don't know how to nurture, focus, and develop them? I did. These were the exact few reasons we founded NCCBA 15 years ago. Exactly, and if those of you as old I am, 15 years ago, and that's the year when Google announced Gmail. Also a year, Apple released its 4th generation of iPod. iPhone was only 3 years after that. So I'm also just elated to see my board colleagues here in the audience, and Frank Wang is our chairman, and Renee already introduced, and also from Lenovo, Jing Wang. Where are you? Okay, and she is on our board as well, and she is the very first U.S. manager for Lenovo Corporation. So today, NCCBA is a self-sustaining platform for grooming future leaders and with bilateral business skills. How do we sustain? Through volunteering, through events. Daniel talked about 40-some events over the last 24 months. And then more events coming, and events like this. How we put up the events like this through volunteers, and tens, hundreds of them. So just like 15 years ago when I was one of them. And I'm just glad to see these kind of platform for everybody. And maybe the last, we'll want to ask who has a dog at home? 2018 is a dog year, and represent perhaps a year of passion and loyalty. We heard a lot. And 2019 is a year of the pig, which brings us the best results. Let me explain why. The pig is the last animal in the 12-year cycle, the Chinese zodiac. And why last? There's a little story, the legend said, that the Jade Emperor called for a great meeting of all animals, all raised to see the emperor except the little pig. The emperor was about to leave, and then the little pig answered the call with that oink. He got hungry, so he promptly stopped for a feast before her journey to answer the emperor. for North Carolina and for NCCBA, the superstitious think the pig will bring everybody here a very good year without any bad periods and full of achievements. So go North Carolina.